If we can just pause right here. Make this area staff only. There we go. Get out of here. Hopefully they'll actually get out. We don't want anyone to sort of run around thinking they're hot shit. That'd be pretty terrible. So we have quite a lot coming in today. Not much storage space, though. Oh, everyone's working. Look at all these beds being made. This is fantastic. All that wood that we got from mining out that yard area is definitely paying us off. Although I do believe I saw them try to sell wood earlier, which is not something I really want to see. But they are making some very delicious beds. Very nice. Superior beds, you could say. Produce 10 superior beds. Surely that should have been done by now. Apparently not. Apparently we still have quite a lot of work to do. Well, we'll be selling a lot apparently. That's fine. Decent amount anyway. We go over there. 3,800 yesterday. Oh, looks like the power's actually been connected now. Good to see. This big area is going to have some work done, I feel. Extra cells, maybe. Still quite a lot left to do. Got that power system right here that needs to be connected. Same with that one. All the pipes need to be done. It's difficult to do because of all these extra doors. If we go ahead and get like 2 extra guards, because I feel like it's going to be necessary. We go to deployment and we just set up a patrol route right here. We'll just have like 1 guard. And then we'll go ahead and have a guard hang around in this area. And sort of... Oh no, he's just sort of having a little look around, I feel. A little bit of a giggle. That's fine. That's good to see. That's good to see. And then we'll just have ourselves we'll have like 1 CC right there. We'll have 1 right here. Where do we want it right here? I think over the kitchen. We'll be able to see inside, that's why I want it over the kitchen. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Not too much of a problem. And then we'll have another one right there. That seems to make sense to me. Not too much. Not too insane. Right, then we'll also have to get this power connected. That's fine, it's pretty close to a power supply. I think we need more workers. They cost quite a lot each, but I just feel like I need a few more of them. Since it's taken quite a long time for them to actually get all this stuff set up. Do we have like any water pressure problems or anything like that? Where do we put it? Oh, here we go. You go in there, please. No. I'm surprised there's no sort of pressure issues or anything we have to sort of work around when it comes to water. I'm not sure if maybe that's a misimplementation. Maybe they're working on it. I don't know. Anything could be happening right now. However, this is looking pretty good. Do we want to start accepting prisoners? Not really. Not something I really want to be doing. But we will probably start throwing people in protective custody. Depending, obviously. I think the potential CIs, it sounds like something that I'd want to put in protective custody. I'm not too sure if I'm wrong there. If I go ahead and go to rooms, we'll set these up as cells, since they do have most of the utilities set up. And I don't actually forget that they are cells. I think I've missed that area. I'm not too sure. There we are. Can I actually set areas of protective custody? That'd be silly if I couldn't. Yeah, there we go. Protected only. Yep, so all these cells have actually got stuff in them. I thought for a second I might have forgotten to actually do that. I remember doing it, but like, there's a few areas where it's just like completely empty, and I was like, wait, maybe they forgot. What's going on now? Problem is I put the doors in before everything else, so they got to like go in and out like this. A bit awkward. Got 2 beds right here. It's fine. I'm going to help them do it. Look, get out. Nice and easy. So that area's been sorted out. All these doors are open. Oh, I guess, yeah, there we go. Another fight took place right there. Right, I feel like there needs to be a regime change because these guys get rowdy way too quickly. I imagine it's food again, or, yeah, there we go. Hygiene, well, bladder and bowels. Hygiene's being sorted out, but now it's food, and then family and exercise. So we need to sort of have them, like, we need to move it back one more. I think that's a good idea. Because they complain about sleep after a little while as well. See, now they're like hungry. I think they've got free time now. Yeah, so now it's eating time. There we go. And it goes into free. There's a few fights that take place. Possible deaths may occur, I'm not too sure. And then they sort of start eating and feeling better. Trying to start and eat anyway. We don't even need more chefs. Yeah, let's get a few more chefs in there because they're not eating. They're trying to eat, but our chefs are not cooking fast enough. We have to clean all this stuff up. Oh, some taser action apparently. It's going down now, but it's not great. Fearless, apparently. Yeah, none of them got to eat. Let's get another chef. It's taking too long. Let's get another 2. So everyone's sort of a bit panicky right now. The danger level is quite high. It's very slowly going down, but it's going to start going up soon. So what we need to do is get rid of that lockup and just go straight into shower, because that lockup doesn't serve any purpose other than maybe an extra hour's sleep. Then we take them to free time, and then we take them to the 2 hours of eating. And then 3 hours of yard time. 3 hours of yard time is pretty long, if you ask me. We'll get an extra hour of work out of them, though. That's an idea. I like the idea of that. An extra hour's work. So I moved everything back. Hopefully that should solve some of our issues. Also, that's a bit weird, so we should get rid of all these. Let's get rid of all these trees. I know these guys get nice sort of free areas, but I mean, come on, I don't want to piss them off more, do I? Terrible idea. Right, so all of these turrets, I mean, we've got these turrets implemented. I love there were turrets in this. That'd be amazing. Apparently that area doesn't have any power. Area. I keep saying aria. It's really weird. Hello, Aria. How are you doing? Very well, apparently. Good to see. I heard very bad things happen to your family. Well, we won't go into that. Oh, look at all that wood. Fantastic. Apparently there's some areas that we've missed out on, though, because there were trees there. So if we just go ahead and turn that into gravel. Very nice. Just got, like, a really nice open area there. We won't worry about that right now. So we need to get some power in here, but it should all be just set as protective custody now. So if we just go ahead and do that. There we are. This area should be staff only. Not that bit. There we go. So this should all be staff only and protective custody. Just this particular zone. That's good to see. We will need to get some jobs in here, though. There we go. So if anyone in the protective custody ward wants to do any jobs, that's pretty good to see. Let's go into intelligence. Is it intelligence? Information, there we go. So do we have anyone? I mean, imagine most of them have been killed, but we'll definitely be prepared for when the next group of people actually try to attack us. Try to attack us? I mean, when the next group of snitches and ex-cops and that lot. Is he dead? What the hell? No, he's just very injured. Extremely tough. I don't like the idea of someone being extremely tough. Stokel. A lot of Stokel people around here. Strong instigator. See, that's the kind of person I don't want in our prison. Did he have a fence in here? Plea, not guilty. All of these are not guilty, but he is a strong instigator. Which means I feel like, let's throw him into the MEGAMAX and see if anything calms down a little bit. I feel like a lot of these strong instigator types are the ones that are maybe causing most of our problems. There we go. Strong instigator is actually a... Oh no, it's probably just looking that colour because he's that particular group. Why is he in here, though? It's not meant to be in here. This is meant to be for Max only. Get him out. It's fine. He'll get out in a minute, I suppose. Right, so let's go back to logistics. Not logistics, I mean intelligence. Keep doing that. There's got to be someone in here that's still alive that was an ex-cop. No one? Really? I feel like you're lying to me, world. It's fine. I knew we probably wouldn't make it in time for them to all live. But at least in the future... There's an instigator right there. These instigator types, I don't want to put them all in one pile. Volatile. We'll see what happens. But at the moment we do have some sort of protective ward, which is good to see. Nice staff room as well. Oh, bloody hell. Another area right there. I don't know how to really determine that myself. But if we remove this, there is a tunnel right there. That might help us. And then... No? Okay. I guess we'll put the toilet back. Yeah, a lot of these toilets are sort of not great. We just go ahead and pipe that back in there. Right, so we did say we're going to make a parole area, but I got kind of sidetracked there. There's probably an entire episode where it's like, I'm going to do this, doesn't do it. Great. Right, so I believe a parole area just needs sort of... oh, wait, it tells us right anyway. Visitors table needs to be indoors, 5x5 room. Yeah, it's pretty big, but still. Does the job. See if we just get some walls there. That'd be pretty great. Looks like he's actually going to get that set up. See if we go to this. We'll be able to actually get the visitors table right here. Unfortunately, it's not even. But that's fine. We'll make it like right here. Ugh, that's ugly. It's fine. We'll make it look a little less ugly by having several sort of visitors tables. It's like many parole areas. It's fine. Do you want to make it like a different color or anything? Probably not. Like, I meant the flooring. Right, so let's see. It is free time now. Is it the morning? That's PM. Okay, so we're about to see the new regime change. They don't get as much sleep. Still decent, though. They get free time as well, so they can go to bed if they want. I'm not stopping them. I'm not too sure how free time really works in that respect. I need to get this area completely sorted out as well. Looks like we did get the 16 grand, which is really good to see. There we go. The grant was completed. Can we just, like, keep doing that? Is that how that works? It's just a continuous grant. Education reform. Unlock education through bureaucracy, build a classroom, build 20 school desks, have 15 prisoners pass the foundation education course, have 5 prisoners pass the general education course. Have we done that? 15 foundation and 5 for general. Let's find out. So more than 15 for foundation, good to see. None for general at the moment. 0 interested or qualified. What do you need for this? It just requires education. I mean, that's pretty good. Prisoners must have completed foundation education program. So no one just wants to do it, that's all. 5 PM to 6 PM, same time really. The pass rating is not great, 45%. It's lower than 50, I'm just saying. Needs to be a little bit more commitment there. Also, I should really double check to see if this kitchen is actually going to the right place. By finding out how to do that. Food distribution, there we go. Yep, that works. 0 supply at the moment, but still. We're set up. Our one chef's like, oui, oui, I am ready to go. I think he's French, I'm not too sure. Looks like it. They would be French. We would only hire the French, basically. I'm not too sure if there's some sort of discrimination there to anyone that's not French. But anyway, we won't worry about that. Do we want more people to do some cleaning? There's quite a lot of dirt. Just dirt everywhere. It's disgusting. I mean, they're all sort of doing it whenever it's nighttime or anything like that. Nighttime? What am I talking about? Look at all this wood. It's awesome. Just full of wood. Good. At least they're making a lot of superior beds. That's always good to see. So they are getting all, like, cranky now, but I think it's shower time. I'm not too sure. Whoa. Not intake. Where am I going? Needs. There we go. So their sleep is pretty much fulfilled. Their sleep is completely fulfilled, in fact. We could just get them up right now instead of, like, bothering with this extra hour's sleep. Why do their doors not open up? Like, they should. It just should open up, all of them. But oh well, I guess it's shower time. Shower time. Shower time. Now, are we getting the food ready? Are you kidding me? Oh, there's a riot taking place. Or nearly, anyway. How did you get in here? That's a really good question. Why'd you let him in here? Is a much better one. Well, now it's sort of hangabout time. Where was everyone? Oh, I guess it was free time, but still. Right, now everyone's supposedly eating. Which is sort of the main thing that needs to be rid of. I still think this is bad. 3 deaths again. Wow. Okay. I'm not enjoying the, just the sudden sort of death of everything. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure why we didn't notice this happening. That's also something that's really bad to note. We should really be responding to this fairly quickly. No one's opening that door, I might add. So the armed guards just don't know how to open doors. Need to go ahead and set up someone else in here that's not an armed guard. Because obviously we're having a bit of problems here, being all of them armed guards. So this bit, we'll just get rid and change it into normal guards. That way, they might actually open doors, which will be very good. I think we need more dog patrols. We just need more everything, really. Like, we need more guards. Like, more guards. There we go. We'll get 2 more guards. Probably need 2 more anyway. We've got some dead bodies, though, which is really unfortunate. Cop killer, apparently. That's not good. Let's not put him in protective custody. It'd be weird if our guards killed them, though, if they were cop killers. Were they both cop killers? Cop killer. Oh. Tough, volatile, fearless, and dead. Well, it's definitely one of those things. Definitely. Yeah, our prison's not great at the moment. All these updates have, like, screwed up my prison a little bit, because all the sort of, I feel like the need system's changed a little bit. I'm not too sure. Also, with all these random additions. It's still fun. It's still good. Okay? Just, I gotta work around this volatile prison right now. There's a lot to do. Okay? It's called Prison Architect. Okay? I'm just meant to build it. I'm not meant to run it. It's not my fault. I've not done anything. Well, kind of. We've made this, which I guess requires a camera. There we go. Right, some more deaths, which wasn't great. What we'll do is we'll have an hour of free time right after they wake up. That might get them to actually deal with their bladder issues before they go and have a shower. I'm not too sure if they will actually just go ahead and have a shower. From what I've seen, freedom just means they're going to go ahead and do whatever they need to do. So, that's what I'm going to interpret it as. There's a dummy right here. We get rid of that. Some rubble. It's just sort of a room. Who's going to go in there? It's a mess. So there we go. We got free time. Oh, wait. It's AM. No, it's PM. What am I talking about? Oh, here we go. Apparently, we've sniffed out another sort of random door right there. Door. Should we dismantle this entire block? I don't see the downside in doing that. Might be able to find something. Of course, there's only actually 2 rooms in use, so it's kind of pointless. No, nothing. Alright then. So this is a problem with dismantling. I wish there was just a check. I wish the checks just worked. At least it doesn't cost us anything, but it's just a little bit annoying. At least this area is all good, kinda. We do need to build a little bit more around it. There's still quite a lot left to do. But at least we've got our protective custody zone, which is really good to see. Has anyone done anything with our library yet? Doesn't look like it. Do we have to have people working in order for it to work? No? Prison labor? No, okay. I guess not. Can have more people work in the laundry if you really want. You can have 20 people work in laundry. Pretty good to see, I suppose, in their working hours. Are you just sort of making beds? You look like you're just making lots of wood. Which is alright, I suppose, but I'd rather you sort of make more beds. Instead, I've got to sort of sell things here by myself. Well, not necessarily, but still. Still, I'm going to complain about it. Right, so it's feeding time. Are your feeding needs being... Not necessarily. Do we need more chefs? There's quite a lot of people. That's the problem. I want to get all this food sort of sorted out with. So let's get like 2 more chefs. I'm not sure if that's too much, but they just always feel... I always feel like they don't have enough food when they get there, and I'd like it if they had more food by the time they arrived. Okay, we just found another one right here. Let's get rid of these cells. Sort of randomly. Just sort of get rid of a few sporadic toilets. Maybe if they're damaged. Maybe that's how you find out. That one's slightly damaged, I'm just saying. No, not in there. Not in there. Okay, unless, like, it's all of the others apart from the ones that I've just selected. Which would be quite humorous. But I very much doubt that. There's lots of sort of random food pots here as well. They're all cooking, which is good to see. Do we need to improve the space, maybe? Nah, I feel like we've got enough for all the prisoners that we have. All the deaths, bloody hell. Okay. Is there like a... There's a grading right here. Okay. Well... Deaths in custody. Prisoner escapes, 14. Well... Prison value. Nearly 1 million in value, I'm just saying. Reform is 0, however. Security is -2. Health is -3. And punishment is 5. 40 prisoners have been released. 31% reoffending rate. It's not bad, I guess, for the reoffending rate. Security is a bit low. I'm not too sure if I should have some sort of special security system going on. I guess maybe I need to get more guards, more dogs and patrols and that lot going on. Might be a good idea. We do have quite a lot of prisoners. There needs to be more intimidation with rifles. I feel like maybe that's something we're missing. I'd rather not have them in close proximity to rifles, however. So there should be free time, like right away. They should be able to go and deal with their needs. There we go. Of course, they're not doing that. They're all sleeping. Which is quite interesting. Why are you all sleeping still? You don't need to sleep. Why don't you get up? Some of them have opened and some of them have not. Unless I've got the times wrong. No, it's 6 now. It's shower time. So, okay, it didn't really make much of a difference, but I guess the shower's the thing they're worrying about the most at the moment. I would like it if they did the hygiene bit, because there's going to be another fight right now. Okay. Why is there not another fight? Well, there should be food right after this, but once again, it's not amazing, okay? We're trying to find the perfect regime change right now, and we've not found it. So I think instead of the free time, we have the shower and then 2 hours. Do we want 2 hours of free time? Not necessarily. I just want them to eat straight away. And then you can have yard, then free time, and then work time. Do you want free time in between work? Like a little break? Probably not. I'd rather not have that. A little bit of a fight going on, that's fine. A little bit of slap and tickle. I don't mind. I want to just go ahead and find out who you are. You are nobody. Okay then, that's a bit weird. Oh, another fight going on. Apparently, it's tensions are high for some reason. Are they? Foods, I guess, is still something that's a problem. Why is food still a problem? Is like not high enough serving, or maybe we need to lower the serving a little bit so we can actually serve to more people. It's probably a problem we're having right now. That or we can't hold too much food on all these serving tables. Yeah, we're about to have a riot, I think. These people are getting rowdy out of nowhere. Right, pause. Right, why is everyone having serious complaints right now? Your needs are not that bad. Wait, we've got high problems with drugs, alcohols, and... Okay. And literacy. Apparently there's high problems here. Maybe this is what the problem is, because these are new. I don't remember these. They're not necessarily satisfied. Are we going to need programs to deal with all these drugs, alcohol, and... Is that spirituality? What is this, Tumblr? What's going on? Where are we? Literacy? I feel like they keep adding things. I can't catch up. I don't remember this. Right. It's a good thing I haven't saved. Probably means I'm going to have to go back. Let's just keep going and see what happens. Okay, it's stopped now. Apparently we're finding batons on people. No one's using the library as well. I'm not sure how to get that sorted out. But But there's a lot of abuse going on with alcohol in that lot, which is probably what's causing everyone to have serious complaints. So now they're all saying they're well treated. It's a very bipolar prison. I'm not gonna lie. And I feel like half these episodes are me complaining about how bipolar these people are. This is what it is. Not getting enough money right now because I'm trying to get everything together. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Scary, I'm telling you. It's scary. That's all we've done. This past 3 episodes. I wonder if we've had any more reform going on. We need to set up this camera, however. There we go. Beautiful. A lot more cleaning is required. More fighting is going on. We really do need to go a little... We need to act a little bit more punishing to these people and their antics, as it were. Need longer stays in solitary. Going up again. Why is it going up again this time? Food? Food's critical right now. I can understand that. Everyone's like, I need food. It's fine. How are you not comfortable? This is like the best prison you've ever been in. Probably the only prison you've ever been in. Of course, we picked the challenge. I'm not going to lie. Okay? MEGAMAX prison. This is the problem with MEGAMAX prison, okay? Everyone is very needy. We just need to try and work around our neediness. If that's a word. However, I guess I'll end it. And what we'll do, though, next episode, or next couple of episodes, is we will try and probably add extra classes. I'm thinking of having some extra classes right here. We'll just sort of add it to this sort of corridor right here. This bit will be sort of segregated from the rest of the prison for the time being. What we're doing is we'll have a pathway right here and add like 4 extra classrooms so we can have some more things going on. It's very close to the work area, so maybe we can set it up so that they go to classrooms in the work time. For people that don't work, that is. And we'll probably get some like programs going on. We can get a drug and alcohol, sort of a random abuse program, something like that. We'll see what we can do. I think that's going to be a good idea. I imagine a lot of people need it, which is why they're sort of a bit rowdy about the situation. If we go down here. So 50 for behavioral therapy, 12 for pharmacological treatment of drug addiction, 12 for alcoholism, basically, 38 parole hearing. So I guess we should start that, since we do have a parole hearing area. 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. It's a long shift. So we got some parole hearings. Spiritual guidance. Some prisoners are religious and have a general need for some spirituality in their life. Bring in a spiritual leader from a local community to lead them through prayers and initiate... What's that say? Instill a sense of calm amongst your prisoners. Okay. Led by a spiritual leader in a chapel. So I guess we need a chapel. And something tells me one of these also probably requires a library. Common room. Oh, apparently the alcohol one's in a common room. Okay, do we have a common room in here? This one's apparently in an infirmary, led by a doctor in an infirmary. Okay. Psychologist in an office. I mean, I guess we get that sorted out soon. Edit schedules. Well, well, well. What do we have here? We can move these around by the looks of it. Wow, this is really weird. Oh, there we go. We click it, and then we can move it around. This is good. This is definitely what we need. This is for sort of the different sectors by the looks of it. And then this is the times. This is a pretty sort of interesting sheet to look at. I'm not sure what the green means. I guess that's mean the time available. Because any other time they're sleeping or doing something that is required. So I guess this is the free time slots. No, it doesn't look like it. Parole hearings. Can we improve this? Is this just... Yeah, we can't actually extend that. It's just sort of set. Okay, that's pretty cool though. So what we'll be doing next episode is definitely getting some programs sorted out. Getting some classrooms. That's going to be pretty good. If I remember. But... this has been Prison Architect MEGAMAX. Once again, something that's pretty common with my series, of all my videos really, is the lack of damn progression. It's fine though. It could have been worse. We could have forgotten to turn this on again. So yeah. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys next time. Oh wait, I should probably do my outro. That'll be pretty good. A good idea is to do this, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel. And don't forget to follow me on Twitch for any live streams that may take place. Maybe making a schedule for that. That might be a good idea. I'm not too sure. But yeah. Hopefully, You all enjoy the rest of your day. I should probably say that at the end. That's much better. Enjoy the rest of your day, ladies and gentlemen. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.